Well, back to the 12 games of Christmas. Today's game is one that I don't really know that well, never really played, and it's pretty average from all accounts, but it contains a lot of snow, and snow is very Christmassy, so we can crowbar it into this series. Today's game is Steve. So here we are in Steep. Now this is a game I've never played before, mainly because I was put off of the reviews when it first came out. It was getting kind of like 7s and 8s, I think, by a lot of people, but they just said mainly there wasn't really a direction for the game. It wasn't really sure what it was trying to do, and you know, it does look alright. It's 5 years old now, but I think it's just a typical big Ubisoft open world. And we're expected to kind of make our own fun in it, really, until they dropped about 30 expansion packs and passes, and as they always do. So essentially I think we just go for it and slowly walk down this hill, as slow as can be. We can alright, let's try sprinting. Yeah, it's not really going that fast, is it? But I think we've got a wingsuit off this what would you call it, pier type thing. It's not a pier, is it? It's about 500 feet in the air. Right, change sport, R1. Let's hit that. Oh, wingsuit selection. Open the sports wheel. Hold R1. Yeah, well, we've done that. Highlight the wingsuit with left. Yeah, release R1 to validate your choice.
Remember,
oh,
you can pop
hello.
your wingsuit on anytime, anywhere out here. All you need is a spot that looks primed for a good jump.
Okay, I'm not into extreme sports at all, so I wouldn't know what primed for a good wingsuit jump would be. I'm guessing really, really high, and not where you're going to crash into any electrical pylons or people or buildings. Right, so what are we doing? Oh, hello. Ah, so are we just going to like... Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. Making out like I know exactly what I'm doing. I literally do not know what I'm doing. But I suppose that's the one good thing of every game playing identical these days, is that the controls pretty much generic, aren't they, across everything?
And land on that area we scouted earlier. We're diving straight into a snowboarding session once you're on the ground. I want to see how quickly you can move between disciplines.
Well, I'm guessing pretty quick.
Which is something you'll be doing a lot of out here.
This,
All right, let's see what you got.
It doesn't feel that bad, actually. I think it's supposed to be more of a simulation game, but it doesn't control too bad. I'm guessing like... I'm guessing X's jump, but that's probably too much Tony Hawk's in the past. I can kind of see why it's a bit more simulation. You do get stuck on the snow quite a lot. But it's alright, though. I can imagine this is like a really, really relaxing game to play. Oh, okay. He says as he hits a tree at 40 Gs. Okay, so our objective here is literally just to ride through the checkpoint. So there's me trying to be Johnny Clever Bollocks and do tricks and stuff. But he's not saying to do that, is he? He's saying basically go down the hill. Avoid as many trees as you can, which is obviously proving a bit more difficult than he would anticipate. But you know what? This game doesn't look too bad. Considering it is 5 years old, and I wasn't expecting much.
Smooth as butter. Now,
Smooth as butter.
Base camp. Take a look at your map.
Oh.
It's next to a peak called Tetoudenay. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Base
Okay.
camps are essential out here, so use them to explore surrounding areas and discover new lines.
I will certainly try and do that for you. Now, he said to look at my map. I don't know what button the map is, but let's have a look.
Come on,
Oh, here we go. Right, so we are going to...
Welcome to our base camp. I chose here
Thank
because
you.
it's one of the most central peaks in the RV. Just take a look around and see what I mean. All right, I scouted a cool place nearby a little earlier, so let's make our way over there.
Okay. See what you're doing with the arrow, pointing directly towards the massive glowing orange thing that's sticking out of the ground. We'll head in that direction in that case. Ooh. It's been quite a long time since I played a snowboarding game. I used to like 1080 on the N64. That was... oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I played 1080 on the N64 and like cool borders and... But, I don't know, I suppose living in England, there's not really a big market for snowboarding.
For the best possible location to reach him. Alright, let's head back to base camp so we can scout the area.
Oh, okay. So I'm going back to the place I've just come from.
Time to break out your binoculars so we can get a better look at that drop zone over that way. They're perfect for spotting new lines and drop zones, so use them whenever you're exploring different areas.
Okay, right, so we're going to hit L1.
Good job. The more
Good
drop
job.
zones you discover,
Well
the more
done to me.
challenges you open up, so always be on the lookout for them.
Yeah, I did work hard on that.
Riders mentioned there's a snow park nearby. Feel like brushing up on those trick skills of yours? Of course you do.
Of course I do. This guy is, Can I just, like, fast travel up there? Because it seems like I don't want to be going up the mountain. Play. Oh, okay. Snowpark Freestyler. It's ranking that as a easy event. Don't need easy. Oh, right, okay. So it does the traditional thing of you're playing on PC, so we will show you the pre-baked PC animations, even though you're actually playing with a PS4 pad. I think we just work it out as we go. Let's skip this. Right, let's go. Your objective is to score 100 points while doing tricks to beat the bronze medal score. You know what? I think we're going to do this. I think this will be... I'm not going to say easy, but I'm going to say, yeah, be easy. Because they're going to try and make you feel good, aren't they, about yourself? Oh, dear. Ah, that's jump. Okay, we know what jump is now. Oh!
Excellent. I'll be honest. I put this warm-up together to show the team at Red Bull what you're capable of because they're putting on an event nearby called the Ultra Natural. Well, they love what they
leveled up them. I literally pressed jump and tried to rotate the character around a little bit. Somehow done some triple somersault, and now he's getting Red Bull on the phone. I mean, you know, get him on the phone. Oh, but now he's stuck on a flag. Jump. Oh, the dream's gone. Red Bull have phoned him back. He says, nah, tell him not to bother. He hasn't put his shoes on, has he, yet? No, he's getting ready. No, tell him not to bother. Tell him to go and stay in the ski lodge. Right then, what are we going to do? Let's go up this little hill. Now that we know what jump is.
Not good, not good, not good.
Yeah, come on. It's good. It's quite difficult, actually, to control it. Oh. I think... Well, we can do a few moves. Right, so my objective now is just to basically open up the map. Right, let's have a look then. Highlight the Red Bull Ultra Natural Challenge and play it. So let's have a... This world is... The game world is pretty big. Right.
Red Bull sure are firing on all cylinders right now. They're putting together killer events like this one where only the best of the best can compete. And that's you. Out here, you need to be creative. So go for the big tricks, and let's show the crowds just how good you are.
I am gonna be creative.
Are just a taste of what's to come.
Yeah, but I don't know. Red Bull just seems to piss around all the time. Got a great idea. What is it now? I want to get a guy on a motorbike. I want him to jump off a building, down a big ramp, and jump onto another building. Is that going to be safe? Yeah, why not? We'll find someone that will do it for 50 quid. Literally any old shit they'll do, won't they? Oh. Score the most. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh, we're already looking good for us, the old silver medal, aren't we? Well, I think we're going the wrong way. Did we just do... I don't really know the controls yet, and already I'm getting silvers and... Come on, big jump.
Fantastic!
Into a tree.
Remember when I said give these people a show they won't forget? Well, you just did that.
They won't forget that.
Nuts for that run.
They went nuts for it. Did you see him crash into the tree at the end? Yeah, I did. A bit of a dick move. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? This game isn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like really terrible and janky, but it's definitely not that at all. Controls actually really well, and I suppose that's half the battle. Or is this going to just introduce me to the actual game now? Is that like baby tutorial steps done? Nice bit of tracking on the logos. Track it to the mountain, lads.
This is your journey. You can do it any way you want, but no matter what, it's always about driving that rev forward. So explore to discover.
The problem is, the way I'd want to do it is just sitting in the pub. Is that an option?
And aim for the big feet in the air and on the ground.
I just want to be wingsuiting around. Although, you know, just to clarify, wingsuiting is definitely nothing I would ever do.
And I guarantee you'll find yourself in some epic spots here in the
I think for every person that gets in a wingsuit and looks amazing and, you know, scrapes close to the ground and then just pulls off amazing tricks, there'll be someone like me that would literally slam into the side of a building and just end up as a puddle. Well, let's work on this rep. Before embarking on Steep's open world, discover your big objective in the game with this short video of... I don't really want to watch a video.
Welcome
I want to get going.
Wide open European territory where Mont Blanc is the king. Your objective is to level up, to tame these snowy giants one by one, making your way to the king. You will have to reach level 23 to unlock the summit of Mont Blanc.
We'll skip the cinematic because we're not going to be getting to level 23 on this little play session, are we? But at least we know what we're working towards if we ever fancy dropping back into this game in the future. Okay, so checkpoint, we can do that. We can do that, right then. I've got most of the graphics set to high on this. Apart from shadows, obviously turn shadows down to medium because there's the point of having super high shadows when you're whizzing past everything really fast. But it don't look bad. We are validating checkpoints left, right and centre today, lads and ladies. Oh, I knew what I was doing. This is probably the most Christmassy game I've played for a little while. That's not saying much. It's getting me feeling very festive with all the snow. Oh no, that's not getting me feeling festive, is it? Oh no, not enough height. I feel like there's a... Oh no, I think I've started the whole trick safety. This option prevents you from starting a trick that would make you fall. Is that them saying, we've noticed you're falling over a lot. Please turn on some assists because you clearly aren't competent on a snowboard. Well, let me tell you this. I am. Not really. Never been skiing, never been snowboarding, never will. It is not my idea of a fun time to break both my legs and both my arms, because that's what would happen with me. It's not that I'm clumsy, but I just attract things. And when I say I attract things, I mean they seem to attract me to crash into them at high speed. Right. Yeah, we're going pretty quick. What am I doing alright? Oh no. Here we go. How are we looking? Oh, come on. He's validated the checkpoint and crashed into it at the same time. That has got to be some sort of thing. I can't really say I'm a fan of the music in this game. I don't really know, it's just like... Is that the finish? Can we do it? Oh hello, we might get a gold medal. Unless we crash again. Which, to be honest, let's not put it past me. Ooh, gold medal. We're not messing around now. Oh, let's go through here. Oh. Pulling out the tricks all over the place now. Should we go to the activity? What activity is this? Oh, Pro Racer Easy. Was this just another... We'll give it a go. Oh, okay. I thought you had to kind of... Wow. Oh, are they all skiing? Should I be skiing? I think we should try out the skiing. Oh, no. No. I hope no one's super precious about this music, because I don't want to get like a copyright strike straight away. Some random band that you've never heard of to a song that you particularly don't really care much for. I think I can see why this game was received a little bit mixed, because I can imagine if it's like 20 hours of this with not much else, I can see why that might be a bit... And we definitely would have crashed into that tree then. I wonder if this is doing what Forza Horizon does, where virtually most of the things that you should crash into and would kill you, they just conveniently make them transparent so you can go straight through them. It makes you feel like you're amazing and doing great when actually... Oh! Oh. You're reaching the limit of the map. Yeah, I hate that when I'm out there skiing in the real world and it just tells me, sorry, you're getting close to the edge of the map now, we're going to have to turn you around. So, I can't go to any of these things.
Rough looking. Okay.
Hmm.
A close up?
Not really. So what can we do? We can... Oh, rocket wingsuit. Oh, we can paraglide. Should we do that? Oh. Oh, was that it? I suppose it's a bit too realistic, isn't it?
Peak of the damned.
You want him to like run a bit faster?
Tired, and I am angry at man. Once I served as home to the greatest sporting event on the planet.
Oh, well, that's about it. Oh, what? Back to rolling forward.
Now my lands lie deathly silent, scarred, broken, and beaten.
Oh, we can move. We can move our skis around. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's basically what would happen to me in this in real life if I was doing this. It's honestly, I've said it just then, but this is not too bad. This is alright. Oh, we're going near the edge of the map again.
More than a distant memory here, the edges of the wrecks.
Oh, we're going quick. Oh, we missed out on the jump. Oh.
Empty arenas left idle. Stadiums, an ice dome, a racetrack, and hotels sit together in ghostly unison, silent.
What? I mean, what is going on?
Used.
I think that's those. Oh, great! As he falls over again. I think that's that Ubisoft. What are they? Them rabbit things. Raving rabbits, whatever it is. Although I don't really know what they're doing here and what.
Peak of the damned, and I am angry that my once gleaming winter sports palaces now lie rotting and deserted.
Okay, I get you. You're a bit upset. But what that's about. You're about to play an activity that is not part of this mountain story. This will pause it. Are you okay with that? Yes? I think? Where should we go? Should we wingsuit a bit more? We don't want to use our binoculars. No, we don't want to do that. I'm just a little bit confused. Oh, is that like one of the DLC packs there? Is that like the Olympics or something? Do you have what it takes to make history? I'm pretty sure you have to buy it, so no. I mean, the map is absolutely huge. But I suppose it's quite easy, isn't it, making a map of mountains, because there's nothing really going on. There's not many people there. Just lumps and bumps. Keep R2 pressed to prepare for a jump. Release it before the end of the bump to gain airtime and start performing tricks. We know, we've been doing that. We've been doing alright. Look at that. I don't know what... Oh, hold on. We're going to undo all of our good work now. Oh, new jacket unlocked. Wow. This is where the game comes into its own with the customizable hats that you can't see because of his helmet over the top. I mean, we have to wear the Red Bull one, don't we? Equipped. Press L1 to buy more hats. I'm alright, thank you. Is that all we do? Is it just hats? Is that all we can buy? Oh, it's any clothes. Right, what get-up can we wear? Brown jacket. That's quite nice. No way. Bear top. Crash test dummer. Oh. Oh, they're nice. They're very me. I think I'll be wearing those to the office next week. I do like the axe helmet. There we go. So what did you do on your evening? Well, I spent over 40 minutes looking at backpacks in a computer game. Any good? No, not really. They're all the same, just different colours. But we'll do it nevertheless. It's obviously something that we all do, isn't it? When you get into a character creator, it's just... Oh. What's this? Oh, we can wear costumes. I mean, that dinosaur one is the Get Winterfest DLC. I mean, that's probably worth the £479.58 that you have to pay to get the DLC just to dress up as a dinosaur as your... I mean, banana, yeah. Love it. Let's just go. Oh, great news.
Invite to an exclusive event that's all set to kick off out here in the region.
It's all kicking off.
Run, which means anything goes. So it's the perfect stage for you to showcase your flexibility on the powder.
These gold medals now. It's just gold left, right and centre. Oh, as he says, as he slams into the snow for the 40th time in the last like 2 minutes. I think this is the kind of game that you could... Oh, is he still falling? Just go on, carry on falling a bit more. I think this is the kind of game that you could just play maybe in between a big story game. You know, you've played 40 hours of the latest Final Fantasy or... evidently not very good. But you know, you've played Dark Souls and you just want a bit of a palate cleanser. I know it's what a lot of people play things like FIFA for, isn't it? Just to... something to do in between the big story games that they're playing. And I think that could be like what they should have sold this game as. You know, don't take yourself too seriously. They probably should have made it more arcadey, I think. I think it's just... I don't know what demand there was for a simulation game like this. Oh, come on. You know, can imagine that people that are into their snowboarding and skiing, they'd be really, really into it and actually want to go snowboarding and skiing and not probably sit in their house playing on a computer game. So I think they probably could have made this a bit more arcade style, a bit more accessible, and I think people would have lapped it up. So what Codemasters do with the dirt grid and dirt and just make them a bit more accessible, and people will play it in between other things then, and they'll buy your game alongside the other big AAA titles they're getting anyway. But this is alright. I'm also conscious that I'm just like flitting around from one area to the next, not really doing anything in particular, but come on, let's try and finish with a... Right, we're going to wingsuit our way down to this mountain. Hold left down to save altitude. It keeps you safe from the ground, but also reduces your speed. Okay. So it's basically saying Oh, this is pretty cool. So they bring out the rock music for it. Just seems a bit slow. Doesn't seem like I'm going that fast. Maybe that's a deliberate thing, but... Oh, we're going to slam into that rock. Oh, yes. I mean, gold medal won. New wingsuit unlocked. Hello. Beginner's luck. There's nothing lucky about this. I mean, getting another gold medal. I feel like we've got quite a lot of gold medals. To me, that sounds like a perfect place to kind of wrap this up. I think this is... Yeah, this isn't the game I was expecting. I was expecting it to be really like boring and dry, which it kind of is. It's not... You know, they haven't done what I was expecting with it being a, you know, an extreme sports game. But it's alright. It's not as bad as I was expecting. The reviews are probably fair in that it's make your own fun. But I think if you're into this kind of stuff, it's good. And, you know, in the run-up to Christmas, you want to just be wingsuiting around in the snow, exploring some little ruins over here. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at the ruins before we go. Which I'm sure, if you look very closely, these are probably the exact replicas of buildings that are in whatever 2016's Assassin's Creed was when this game was being developed. Just imagine some guys saying, send us the assets. We do not want to create anymore. We will use yours. Oh, we've leveled up again. We've basically been flying now for about 5 minutes. Yeah. This game, it's... Oh, that is a bit of poor texture work. Look at that. Is that supposed to be water? Oh, it's ice. We're dead. We died. Well, there we go. What a perfect place to end as we slam into the ice. Yeah, game isn't too bad. It's full of snow, very festive. And yeah, quite a decent way to pass a little bit of time. But I don't know if I'll be going back to it. But you know what? It ticks another day off our 12 games of Christmas, doesn't it? So I guess it's not all that bad. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video from a game that probably doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. But in the meantime, if you've got nothing better to do with your time, give this video a thumbs up and why not subscribe to the channel. I'm about 40% confident that you'll like it. We'll see you again.